Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Billy. Thank you for joining us again. And if you're new, thank you for joining us for the first time. When I last left off in this Let's Play, we had just survived the night. Only died once. It's just one time. Whatever. It wasn't a big deal. Who cares? Even if it was the guide's fault, but whatever. So, thank you for coming back. Despite all that. Ooh. I just noticed that I can make a even better boomerang. Nicely nice. Okay, so what we're doing is we are going to finish building one more house here because we are expecting another NPC to pop. We're expecting 2 of them to pop and we have 1 available house. So we're going to quickly do that, and then we're going to explore further down into the tree to see, you know, where we've made our new home. How safe is it, or what's below it, and is there any, you know, awesome surprises for us to find? So we're going to look in there, see what we can find, do a little time exploring, and, you know, go from there. So let's get to it. Alright, so what I did notice is enchanted boomerang. So 13 melee damage versus 8. So that would have been nice last night, but, you know, we didn't think of that. So, boom, now we've got, with a ruthless multiplier, which the knockback is gonna kind of suck, but it's still better than nothing because the damage is now, it's a 15 melee damage versus the 8 that we had before. So, that put us in much better shape. So we're gonna go with that. Oh, and I just noticed we can also make a campfire, which we are going to definitely put outside so that, you know, it boosts our stats. So, campfires, what they do is life regen is slightly increased. So, that is something that we definitely need. Go with that. Alright, so now let's quickly build a house out here. I'm going to actually use the living wood wand to make this house on this branch, because I want it to be look like it's part of the tree. There we go. So here's how I'm doing this. Alright, cool. So that's that one, and I'm going to fill up the area around it. Not all of it, but some of it, just to kind of give it, again, more of a look like it's part of it. So I'm going to... Oh, I gotta get closer. Okay, so cut that. That door there. Okay, cool. And then here, right there. Add a few leaves like here-ish. Cool, and maybe a little bit. Yeah, that should be cool. A little bit there, and a little bit like backside here. Yeah, what? Oh, I'm out of wood. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Okay. So let's quickly. Well, if I'm out of wood, then I'll trim this stuff. Just make the shape that I want it. All right. And we can make a... Actually, we'll take the living loom. Put that in our workshop, little area. It's currently being occupied by the guide. And he can handle himself, he's fine. He's fine. Can we make a door? We probably need more wood for that. Okay. Let him in. Kill him. Alright, so let's chop down some more trees. I do like this tree. I'm not going to chop it. This tree has got a light on it. I'm not going to chop it. I have to look down there. Oh, I do not have trees up here, but we do have stone. Stone's important because stone is going to allow us to build a forge. Now, we need a forge for some of the other crafting that we need to do. There's the first guy, the merchant. Merchant has arrived. Hooray, merchant's here. A merchant is going to sell us a net that we need to capture all these random things like worms so we can go fishing, butterflies that we were saying earlier, the grasshopper I saw earlier, the owl that was stuck on our front door. You know, a lot of those things. So we can catch those things with a net. So there's also the piggy bank, which is a place to put our money so that we're not carrying so much on us, so that when we die, we just, you know, we don't drop as much because we're not carrying as much. So that's another awesome thing that we're going to need to do that the merchant is good for. So, plus, he is actually one of the other residents that, remember I said the residents have preferences? Well, he's one of the other people that prefers the, well, I don't even have a hammer. Anyways, he's going to be one of the people that prefers the actual forest biome. So he actually is a resident here. He's not going to be moved out as soon as I establish living places and living quarters in other parts of the world. Nope, he lives here. So he's here. The guide's here. There are 2 other people that live here as well that prefer to live here. So we will add them. But this is the demolitionist house for the moment that I'm making right now. Demolitionist is not someone who prefers this area, so he's not living anywhere fancy. He's just here, you know, just here for now. We'll give him some more digs. He prefers to be underground, so, or actually I don't know if he prefers to be underground, but he's compatible with the people that I want to put underground. So that's where he's going. And I think they prefer to be underground. I think he's a little more neutral, but it's cool. Again, you have to figure out who you compare with who without there being any drama. So that's where he lives. Shop. What do you have? Do you have a net for me? Yes, 22 silver. We have enough for that. But do we have enough for that? And the piggy bank, we do not. So, what's more important? A bug net to go fishing or a piggy bank? I think a piggy bank is more important. So we would do that so that we don't lose our money. So we can keep our money. So that when we keep our money, we can actually, we can die and not have to lose all our money. Even though now there's some butterflies flying around that I definitely want to catch, but can't. Oh well, is what it is, right? Right. So we may not. You know what? I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take this. Take this door, and then I'm gonna go downstairs. Let's see if I can find another door attached to that. I'm hoping there's another room down there. If I go down there, I'll find it and be like, hey, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, cool. So I've got to do that. Okay, do that around. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Let's go down. Cool thing about this boomerang too is it provides a tiny bit of light. So if I do get in a situation where I like fall or something, and I quickly have my torches, which there is a torch quick button. Is it? Oh, yeah, it's space. Okay, not space, but shift. Shift is quickly pull up torch, but whatever. Either way, it's nice to just be able to go like that and see a little bit. So I'll keep my weapon handy. Now, you do get fall damage, so I'm going to try to be very careful going down here. Because, it's not a deep one. It's shallow. Tui. Okay. It's alright. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually use my rope to get down. And... one moment here. Okay, yep, I'm going to use my rope to get down here. And that way I can get back up. Very easily. Okay. Cool. Whoa! And I can do that. I can grab the rope quickly so I don't die when I hit the ground. Because I was careless and just decided to drop. Okay. Great. Good times. All around. Woo! Okay. So we're going to do the same down here. Because obviously it goes even further. We want to see what's going on. You see what's going down there. Here we go. Whee! Alright. Wow, okay. So I think we found a tunnel. Which is cool. So we've got ourselves some ore. Wait, is that a house right above? You see it? There it is. You see it? Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We are going to... you know what? Okay, ropes also work up. So we're going to put a rope going up. And then we're going to dig our way into whatever the heck that is. It is underground. Yes. Nice. Actually, let's do this the easy way. I don't want to die. Okay. Easy way. Sideways. I just add this right back. Cool. Alright. I really like to keep the structures intact. I mean, I might pick them clean, but I like to keep the structures intact. That way I know kind of where I'm at, where I'm going. And that is actually not that far down. Nice. Maybe I'm farther down than I think, but it's cool. Which, by the way, there is a trap, probably a dart trap, attached to this house. See it right here? I don't see. It's probably a boulder trap then. And right up there, there's also some maybe diamond or sapphires one. I think sapphires. Okay, so the trap's gone. All right, cool. So there's a lot of things here. A lot of things to do. Okay, so cobweb, good for making silk. We're gonna need that to make a bed, so we can have a spawn point, so we can actually change it so that we're not running back and forth every time. Cool. Now we've got some artwork. Add that to somebody. Got a piano. Cool. Got a keg. Cool. No. Boots. Yes, we have some boots. We will take the boots and we will add them to our self. Now, they also increase our damage because they're menacing. Yeah, +4. Nice. Nice ones, actually. And they will increase our running speed. Awesome. And got some more torches and some shurikens, right? Yeah, shurikens. Alright, so loot all of that. And got yourself a gold chest. Very nice. So cool. It's like, there we go. Run and start. That's all we needed. Alright. Cool. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to... There we go. Cool. Alright. So first we're going to get these jewels, because here's what I'm going to do with them. I am going to plant... Is there 5 of them? I think it's 5 I need. Which is not enough, I think. Yeah, no, it's enough, it's enough. Cool, just 1 to 1. Cool, so here's what I'm going to do. So it's 3 sapphires, right? 3 sapphires, not a whole lot I can do with 3 sapphires. But, if I plant them and make a sapphire, like, farm, then I can have as many as I want. So guess what I'm going to make? Sapphire farm. And this is going to be my little farmhouse, so yeah. So, the way I like to do this is I like to dig my way down. It's a bit easier to go down than just to go up. So I'll just make a little sapphire. And then I'll get rid of the, the actual platforms as we go. But I like to put trees about 5 wide, and they do need a considerable amount of space to grow, or at least enough room to grow. So now you can also escape, turn on the ruler. You see how wide you're going here. So if I'm doing in this area here, I want to go out to about 20. I've got enough room. Cool. So that's 1, 2 more, right? All right, 2 more. Cool. So just that. Okay. Cool. We'll just do this to clear out the area. Make sure that it's all stone at the bottom. I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, one thing I want to make sure, see how high we're talking about here. So if I make it as high as this, 14, I don't think that's going to be enough. So I might want to go further. Well, I can't easily do so. Oops. That took your timer, right? There we go. Alright, cool. Finish this row here, and then we'll come up there. Okay, cool. I swear it reaches way less than I remember, but maybe I'm just so used to having journey modes reaches like insane, but that's because it's mainly the preferred method of building, preferred mode for building, so give you a lot of reach to make whatever the heck you want, but man, it's so narrow right now. Okay, so that should be good. Across to about here. I might edit on this crap, but no. Nah, I won't. That's another thing too. I mean, I know I've seen Let's Plays where people with Terraria, where people like do heavily edit what they do. To kind of save some time for mundane things like mining and whatnot. I think maybe in the beginning just so that people can get a feel. People who haven't played it, I'll probably keep that stuff in. But yeah, I think eventually, I mean, things like mining and whatnot, or I'm gonna clear out this whole area just so I could do whatever I've got to do. I think when I do stuff like that, yeah, I'm just gonna edit out. But I mean, I think initially I want to give people a feel for what the game has to offer, and kind of how you play the game, and kind of how mining and whatnot. So obviously it's different. You kind of see what's going on with that. So, anyways. One moment. Hey there, welcome back. So there was a little trouble that we had down in the bottom of the tree there. I put the game on pause, put the recording on pause too, because my daughter had come up to chat for a second, and when she came back, I thought I was resuming, but I was stopping. I am just getting used to the recording software that I'm using, and so I apologize. I made a mistake. So I will quickly go down. I will show you what I ended up doing, but so that way you can see. But I did finish the tree, making the area for the trees, and planting the trees, and then I ended up planting those trees down there. And then when I planted the trees, I did grab some of the ore. I didn't grab all of it. I thought I was telling you that we're going to do the rest of it in the next video, and I came back to the surface for that purpose, so I could, call it a day at that point. But I will quickly show you before I get to involved tasks. Yeah, I wouldn't have died there. Alright, so let's see. So I've planted the 3 different trees that I've got down there. So they are all there, ready to start growing. So we should be good to go in a few on those. So actually I'm going to, now that I see, I forgot to take these down, because I want to get my platforms back. Because at this point, I don't have an unlimited supply yet. I will, eventually. I'll have way more than I could count, and they will just keep coming. But for now, I don't have one. So I'm going to take them out. So yeah, so that's what I did there, and then got hurt on that one. But see, yeah, there's still a little bit of silver down there, and there's more to explore down here. But I said we will explore that further on the next time around. So all right, so let's get back up here to the top. We're on our way now. Okay, cool. So we're back up here. So again, sorry about the mix-up there, and next time around we will we'll definitely get that taken care of. We'll get a little more about what's going on down below, and go from there. All right. So thanks again for joining us. Thank you so very much for everything, for tuning in and watching my channel and watching this Let's Play. If you like what I'm doing, please, or not, have some suggestions, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and notification bell. Don't forget to do those things, and I will be seeing you on the next video. Thanks for joining me. Take care.